Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is JT from Above and Below the Belt. I want to talk about Shakur Stevenson. His fight from last night, and he's fighting against an opponent named Viorel, Simion. And well, my opinion is on the fight. Shakur Stevenson did really well. And well, let me break it a little bit. Let me give you a little bit of background about these two fighters. Shakur Stevenson. Shakur Stevenson is 21 years old. He's a featherweight. He's southpaw. He's 5'7". He's got 9 wins and 5 KOs and 0 losses. And his opponent, Simion, is 36 years old. He's from Romania. He's featherweight, of course, orthodox. He's 5'5", and he's got 21 wins and 9 knockouts and 3 losses. So, one thing is, this is somewhat of everybody's looking at Shakur Stevenson as it's a prospect right now. He's young. This fight was just to see where he's at right now, and he did really well. It was Terrence Crawford was saying that he's the next runner up to beat the next big thing in boxing in the featherweight division, I would say. And he did really well. But one thing about Shakur Stevenson, I mean, it wasn't really too much. It wasn't really enough to see what he need to work on a little bit. But I seen some previous fights that he fought, and he doesn't have an inside game. He's an outside fighter. I think he need to work. I think he need to have an inside game too at the same time when he come against the people who has an inside game, because I think he need room to throw his punches too at the same time. And that's one thing he's gonna have to. It's gonna be a big challenge for him. And one thing everybody was talking about him being young, he's gonna have to develop his physical strength, which people say, AKA man strength, which he showed in this match when he knocked out Simion in the first round. He knocked him out 3 times. He knocked him down 3 times. And one thing about what I seen, they should have gave Viorel Simion they should have gave him a second round and see what he can do. Because one thing is he been out the ring almost since 2 years, so it kind of take the shine from Shakur Stevenson. But Shakur Stevenson showed us that he is becoming he is gaining his physical strength. And that's good because he's gonna need that in his early years. Of course, him being young. So one thing is he was jabbing and stuff like that, and he got him out of there. You know what I'm saying? So he hit him with I think it was a right punch, and knocked Viorel Simion out, knocked him down, and of course, Simion got back up and all that, but Simion is a tough competitor, but he didn't show it in this fight because he was out for 2 years, man. That plays a lot. That plays a lot. That plays a lot. That plays a lot on, especially when you boxing. Any sport you play, you in. If you've been out for 2 years, you're gonna be rusty. So maybe he was rusty a little bit at the same time, or just Shakur Stevenson is just a better fighter. Of course, he's younger because Simion is 36 years old, so I think he'd be 37 next week. So everybody talking about he's gonna be the next big thing, the future of boxing too. At the same time, I remember I did a video on Devin Haney. I did a video on him, and these two's gonna. I think it's gonna be him, Shakur Stevenson, and Devin Haney, and who's else in the mix? It's somebody else too, but it's gonna be them two. I think they will fight each other maybe in another, but I think 5 more years, probably 4 more years from now, I'm thinking. You know what I'm saying? Because they got to, let Shakur Stevenson get his feet wet. He just getting started. Devin Haney he turned professional before Shakur Stevenson. You know what I'm saying? So if these two fought, Shakur Stevenson and Devin Haney, I'm gonna give it to Devin Haney right now. I would say if they do meet up, I think he might win, but I don't know. You know what I'm saying? You never know. It's a bunch of it's a boxer puncher chance that Shakur Stevenson might win. You never know, especially in this sport. But this fight was a good fight. It didn't show me too much. It showed me a little bit about what Shakur Stevenson can do right now. But what do you guys think about this fight? What y'all think about him? Do y'all think he's going to be the next big thing, or you think he need more time to develop? Of course, but do you think he need like 3 more, 4 more fights to fight for a world championship, a world title, or what? Leave a comment at the bottom of my page. Subscribe to my page. Like my page. Hit the bell icon for new notification, new videos from me. This is JT from Above and Below the Belt. Alright, bye.